doesn't go to sleep.
Good afternoon, YouTube and Facebook. We're here at Chicagoland FPV at the Checkerboard field for the Chicagoland FPV Contender Race. Quite an interesting format, but we'll get a little bit more into that later. For now, we're going to go live with our first heat. It's Chez FPV, G-Man, and Ishi. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. So for this contender format, we're looking for first and second place on this one. First and second place is going to move on, in a way. So a little bit of trouble for Ishi and Chez right out of the gate. We got G-Man running first with nobody on his tail. Chez, we got static for Chez. So it looks like we're running G-Man first and Ishi second right now. And it looks like Ishi has passed where Chez went down, so as long as they stay up in this order. And it looks like G-Man had like a desync or something go on, some technical problems. So Ishi, our last guy in the air, he's going to be coming around for his first lap. G-Man opened up with a 29.05, and Ishi's opening up with a 34.27. This is a 2-lap race. All Ishi has to do is finish this up, and he is going to have himself 3 points.
60 seconds remaining.
As he comes around the front straight of the track, we're going to see Ishi picking up the win here in just a couple of gates. 1, 2, and 3 for Ishi. So Ishi 1, G-Man 2, and Chez 3 on that heat.
"30 seconds remaining.
For a second, yeah.
10 seconds remaining. Race over.
All right, so in that round, as you can see, it looks like Ishi taking the win on that. So he's got 3 points. So the way this is going to work is you've got to get 5 points to become a contender. Once you become a contender, so we're going to keep running the heats. Once you get 5 points, you become the contender. When you become the contender, we'll put a green LED on your quad. Hopefully, we'll see it in this daylight. And you have to win your race in order to win the round. So we'll keep running heats until a contender wins first place. So we're going to go ahead and grid up Heat 2. Heat 2 is going to be the Herder on R1, PRZ on R6, and Strange Dave on R8. So we have 3 groups. So first place from each group is going to move on to the finals. Second place from each group is going to go to a 3-man single heat battle, and that is going to determine the 4th spot in finals.
If I would have bought you a cheeseburger, would you put me with somebody else?
Ishi just won. Ishi's got 3 points. Ishi needs a second place now in order to become a contender. So if Ishi can pull up a second place, Ishi will be a contender. All right. So this is a race, again, for points. First place gets 3 points. Second place gets 2 points. Third place gets 1 point. We have Herder, PRZ, and Strange Dave. Only one can move on, and one can go to the consolation round. Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5. So right off the bat, the battle to watch here is Herder and PRZ. It looks like PRZ gets the whole shot, but just barely, and a little bit of a bobble there to give Herder the advantage. Looks like first to come around is going to be the Herder with lap number 1. About halfway done.
PRZ FPV lap number.
PRZ coming in about 9 seconds back. And this is a 2-lap race, so it looks like we are going to come around with the Herder, getting 3 points on this heat.
First. Strange Dave lap number.
And then PRZ picking up the number 2 slot, going to get 2 points on that. Dave, go ahead and finish that lap with 1
FPV
point.
Finished in second.
Huh? No, you were good. I said you got the whole shot.
30 seconds remaining. Strange Dave finished in third. Ten seconds remaining.
All right, everybody's
Race
down.
over.
We're going to retrieve those quads. Next race is going to be Clyde on R1, Bonnie on R6, Taxu on R8. Goggles down, thumbs up. Armored quads in less than 5.
Bonnie new record 1 lap s in laps time. Bonnie lap number. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 2 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. Bonnie finished in first. Taxa lap number. Clyde lap number. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. 60 seconds remaining. Taxa finished in second. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 2 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 2 lap s in laps time. Clyde finished in third. 30 seconds remaining. Bonnie new record 1 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 1 lap s in laps time. Taxa new record 2 lap s in laps time. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Bonnie finished in third. Race over.
All right, we're going to go ahead and run heat 1. It's going to be round 2. We have Ches, G-Man, and Ishi in this one. So right now, Ishi's in the lead with 3 points, with G-Man in second, Ches in third. We're looking for 5 points to contender status, so it looks like G-Man would have to pull off a first to be a contender. Ishii would have to pull off at least a second. All right, pilots. See those thumbs? This is round 2, pilots. Arm your quad on the tone in less than 5. Looks like we got Ches picking up that whole shot, but just barely. And we just lost G-Man, who was our leader. Still flying with Ches here as Ishii is chasing him. Ches has about like a 3-gate lead or so right now.
Shay FPV lap number. Ishii lap number.
So Ches about to come through the
Shay
line
FPV
comfortably in
finished
first
in
place. Taking those 3 points. He's going to have a total of 4 now, and he's going to have to do a little bit of work in round 3 if he wants
60
contender
seconds
status.
remaining.
Ishii coming around with a 2nd place. He is your first contender of the event. If he can just finish this lap. I mean, even if you don't, you're still a contender. On the last stretch, and here comes Ishii.
Ishii finished in
He is
second.
your first contender of the afternoon. He needs to win first place once, and
30 seconds
Group
remaining.
1 is over with. Ches picking up the win. He's going to have 4 points. You need 5 to be a contender.
10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
So we got Herder, PRZ, and Strange Dave up in this next heat. All right, so Strange Dave is looking for a first place to hold this together. PRZ, you're looking for a first place to be a contender, and Herder, you're looking for at least a second place to be a contender. All right, pilots. I see goggles down, thumbs up. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. So throughout these 2 laps, we're going to look real close at PRZ, who just took the whole shot from the herder. And he's running about just a half a gate in front of him as they're going through the 360 spiral section up to the dive tower, around to the hurdle section, down through the candy cane, and we're going to take PRZ
FPV
into
lap,
the start
lap
gate.
The herder lap number.
Herder, just do your best when you come back around. Trying to hold it together here as we bring the herder around the back end of the track on his second lap. He's going to go ahead and take this one in position 1. He went for it. And he is
60 seconds remaining.
He is broken in half. PRZ broke the start-finish gate in half on a PB lap of a 20.36, which is right on pace with the top 4. So PRZ looking at trying to get himself into the finals. Track is still hot. Dave is up in the air. So we're going to take Herder in the number 1 spot. Dave is going to take the number 2 spot. PRZ is going to take the number 3 spot. Yo, PRZ, that was legit the fastest I think I've ever seen you fly. Dave coming around on his victory lap.
Ten seconds
there it
remaining.
is. We're bringing Dave around.
Race over.
All right, we're going to have to do quite the freaking track repair here. But we're taking Herder in first place, Herder in first place, Strange Dave in second place, PRZ in third place. That makes the Herder a contender.
It doesn't go to sleep.
Got some more props and more stickers. We have Chez FPV, who had quite the outing at Ice Storm a couple weeks ago, or last weekend, and then now first place here today.
Alright, I'm seeing good video. Thumbs up. Okay. Arm your quads in less than 5.
Taxi lap number. Clyde lap number. Bonnie lap number. "60 seconds remaining. Taxi finished in first. Clyde finished in second.
Alright, goggles are up. All clear to retrieve your quads.
30 seconds remaining. Race over.
All right, so we're going into round 3 of racing. It's going to be Chez FPV, G-Man, Ishi. Ishi is our contender in this round. If Ishi wins first place, it's all over, and Ishi goes to the finals. If Chez or G-Man win first or second, we run it back for another round, round 4. So you guys are just defending. It's up to Ishi here to end it all. Got Ches on 1, G-Man on 6, Ishi on 8. I see G-Man. Yeah, it just pitted. I feel like I've definitely done that before, so you're good. All right, pilots. Let's see thumbs up. It is up to Ishi to bring this to a conclusion. Otherwise, we're going to go for a round 4. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. So G-Man chasing Ches here as he's going through the back end of the track, coming around for his first lap. G-Man also coming around the candy cane, taking his first lap. Ches already taking the straightaway in the back of the track. Ishi is about at the dive, still on his first lap. We're chasing Ches still. As he comes around the dive on the front end of the track, he's about to cross with G-Man about 2 gates behind him. And here comes Ches FPV defending,
in first.
And G-Man in taking the number 2 spot.
Manbio finished in second.
So boy, do we have a shake-up now, I think.
60 seconds remaining.
Still got one up in the air, guys. Just FYI. Victory lap. We have a triple contender round coming up. So the winner of the next round is going to take it all. Still one up. All right. Track is clear. Go ahead and retrieve your quads, pilots.
30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining.
So we'll see these guys go off for a rematch in about
Race
3
over.
heats as we get ready for triple contender mode. Sudden death. Next up, we got the Herder, PRZ, and Strange Dave. Herder's our contender here, so it's up to Herder to end it all. So we want to thank our sponsors for the 2024 season. We have Rec.com, who has gracefully donated our first, second, and third place prizes today. Checkerboard Flying Field, thank you for letting us share this space. It's a wonderful permanent field that we have set up just outside the city limits of Chicago. We do practice in the wind, in case anybody was wondering. And we wanted to thank all of the individuals who donated to our GoFundMe at the beginning of the season. That is why we have such a beautiful looking track. So thanks to all of those names that are listed there. So Herder with the 2 first places, our only contender right now. We're looking for Dave or PRZ to pull up second place at least in order for them to pull up a contender. But one of them is going to have to win first place. Otherwise, Herder is going to end it all. I have Ches hang out with me back here.
Oh, sick. There we
What's
go.
up, dude? So it's Mr. TQ, huh?
Yep.
So who are we cheering for on this one, Dave? Or sounds like we're cheering for Dave. All right, let's see. Goggles down, thumbs up. Waiting for goggles. So we're looking for Herder to pick up a win here to end it all. Otherwise, we're going to go to a round 4. Will he Herder it, or will he end it? Let's see. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. Definitely got Herder around in that whole shot. And it looks like we got one out of the air. We got PRZ
PRZ's
down. That's too bad. It looks like Dave may be able to pick up the second place spot at least.
Dave just has to take it home, and he's got it.
The Herder coming around for his first lap. He's tapping gates. He's touching blades.
The herder
Oh, no!
And he Herders it into the woods.
No! He had the win, and he herdered it.
He had it, and now it's just open for Dave. All Dave has to do is cross that start-finish gate, and he is automatically the winner. Herder's trying to get it out of the woods. Trying to turtle mode himself out of the woods. That's a good image to watch. Here comes Dave for the win. It is
There's
Strange Dave taking this one. With Herder in number 2 and
60 seconds
PRZ
remaining.
in the number 3 spot.
There we go. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Dave still has
shit.
to go more.
Yeah.
he's already
Unless,
got the
I mean, Herder could turtle right now if he wanted to.
Oh,
I can hear him trying.
he might make it. He's upright now. He's upright. He just has to get a good takeoff there. He can get out of there. Oh, there you go.
30 seconds remaining.
There you go. Dave with the victory lap.
And Dave coming
Strange
in
Dave
to take
lap
that
number.
one.
10 seconds remaining. Finished race
Look
over.
at that. So we have our favorite out here today, Dave. Strange Dave just took that one. So it looks like that is going to make Dave a contender. Yeah. You're going to... So we have two contenders in group... What group is that? Group 2. We got two contenders. We have Dave and the Herder. So whoever picks this up next, Dave or the Herder, is going to be your winner of that group. Unless PRZ picks up... Let's see. You would have to... You'd have to get first, yeah, and then we'd go to sudden death. So PRZ has to win the next, you guys' next one, and we would go to sudden death.
Might have won one. I did win one.
All right, I see goggles down, thumbs up. All right, here we go. Arm your quads in less than 5.
Taxu lap number. Clyde lap number. 60 seconds remaining.
Tatsu is trying to turtle. Looks like he's down at the moment.
Clyde finished
Tatsu
in
is
first.
out of this one. Clyde in first.
"30 seconds remaining. Race over.
I'm so sweaty.
Clyde is a contender.
So in that round, we now have 2 contenders. So if I eat shit again, Clyde, you're in the finals. All right, so next race we got Ches, G-Man, and Ishii up on the block. This is a sudden death match, so the winner of this race is going to the finals. All right, we're waiting for some goggles to boot. This is a sudden death match for all the marbles. First place going to the finals. Second place going to the consolation round. Third place going to watch from the picnic table. Pilots, thumbs up. Arm your quads. We're going to go on the tone in less than 5. So right off the bat, we are chasing G-Man in the back section of the track, and we are just seeing stereo vision with him and Ches here as they're coming down through the cube, through the dive. Looks like a little bit of trouble for Ches. G-Man, though, in the lead now, and Ishii in second place. It looks like Ches is on his lid, and if he can't get back up, then Ishii is going to be going to that consolation round, and Ches is going to be watching from the picnic tables. As we bring G-Man around the back side of the track, he is 1, 2,
Ishii lap number.
3. Nice, dude. He is the
Manbio
first
lap
one
number.
around. He is taking first place.
60 seconds remaining. Manbio new record 1 lap S in laps time.
And we are letting Ishii take his victory lap as he is going to take the number 2 spot. We're about to check to see who's in the consolation, but I think it might be Ishii.
"30 seconds remaining. Ishii finished in second.
So Ishii picking up second place there. Get another battery ready, Ishii.
Race over.
Oh, no. So G-Man is first place. We know that much. But right now we're looking at a tie between Ishii and Ches in points. I think a good way to play this would be a race-off. So we're gonna have G-Man sit down the next time these guys come up, and it's gonna be Ches versus Ishii 1-on-1 for the consolation bracket. Yeah, everybody get batteries charging, all right? All right, so we're going Herder, PRZ, and Strange Dave on this heat. This is Contender Group 2. We have 2 contenders. We have the Herder and Strange Dave. PRZ needs to pull this one up in order to send this to an extra round. All right, so PRZ getting locked in. He's looking to take first place in order to send this one to extra innings. I see goggles down. Let's see thumbs up. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in lesson 5. So as we follow Herder through the back end of the track, it looks like he's comfortably about 3 or 4 gates ahead of PRZ as he's chasing him up and through the dive section.
The
As
Herder
we bring
lap
Herder
number.
around for his first lap, PRZ on the back end of the track, he's looking to be running second. Strange Dave running third. He's about to go through the dive. A little bit of contact there. Not sure who that was.
PRZ FPV lap number.
As we bring Herder through the dive and through the back end of the track, he has just 1, 2, 3 moves left, and
The
he
Herder
needs to
finished
go
in
through that
first.
gate again. As Herder brings up first. PRZ running second right now. He's got to
60
finish this
seconds
one off.
remaining.
Would be Herder,
PRZ,
PRZ, and
finished in
Strange
second.
Dave. So that round is going to be over with Herder taking the win. He is going to move on to the finals to meet G-Man.
30 seconds remaining.
All right, so we have Herder taking up the win there. And we have
10
Strange
seconds remaining.
Dave making it to the consolation round by 1 point over PRZ.
Finish your lap and then land.
Combo.
Race over.
Up next, we're going to see Taxu, Clyde, and Bonnie. It's going to be our next heat. I think we have 2 contenders, which means if either Clyde or Taxu win this heat, it's over. They move on to the finals. The winner does. Settle the points after that for who gets second. I'm G-Man, and we're sitting with Ishi running the race right now
Howdy, howdy.
out here at Chicagoland FPV.
Looks like all the pilots are walking to the block.
Taxu getting to the block right now. Taxu good enough to set all this up for us today. Big undertaking by Taxu. Thanks big time from everybody here. You just gotta watch out for the hurdles. Ah, that's great. Yeah, let's see. So Taxu's on 8 points, Clyde on 7, Bonnie on 3. So if Taxu or Clyde win this, it's over. They move on, and we check the points after that. Likely result will be Clyde or Taxu in second, depending who. That's just my off-the-top math.
All right,
Well,
looks
Ken-
like I see all goggles down. Thumbs up. All right, all good. Arm your quads in lesson 5.
Really fast off the block. 2 drones on the ground at the start. I think Taxu's the orange prop's looking to get off the ground. Who's that?
That's Clyde.
That's Clyde on the ground.
at the
Taxu's
moment.
flying. He's got orange props too.
Bonnie new record 1 lap S in laps time. Bonnie lap number.
Bonnie right now is some sort of Taxi just clipping through the dive. He's going around tight to that ladder. Getting ready to go on to lap 2 here.
Taxi lap number.
Looks like he tried a little bit.
Clyde still on the ground at the start box. Bonnie trying to line up the dive. Taxi ripping right by. Taxi tight.
Only a few gates left.
Man on the mission, bringing it home.
Taxi finished in first.
There we go. Taksu first.
60 seconds
Bonnie's up at the
remaining.
dive tower, nicely done
Bonnie
through that.
lap number.
Come back the other way. Yeah, for sure. That second place finish here for Bonnie will get her still flying, but she'll get 2 points when she finishes, which will give her 5, which will not be enough to get in the consolation bracket. So Clyde will move
30
on
seconds remaining.
into that sudden death
Bonnie
heat.
finished in second.
We're getting a lot of sudden death racing today.
There we go. Taksu first, Bonnie second, Clyde third.
I couldn't get her back.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll have a slot open.
Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
Oh, this is going to be our race off to determine the second place finisher of the first group. It's going to be Chaz RTQ versus Ishi. Get your goggles powered on, guys. Remember to use your fingers. Fly, you say. Yeah, so we have our. Wait, we have 3? Oh, then they're racing to get into the. They're racing to get into a race off right now. The race off to get into the race off.
Shay FPV new record 2 lap S
Chaz
in
has
laps
about
time.
10 seconds per lap on
Man,
Ishi. So, no pressure, Chaz.
All right, this is for all of it. Pilots, goggles down, thumbs up. Arm your quad on the tone in less than 5.
Tight.
Looks like Ches taking the whole shot by about 2 seconds there. And Ishi, a little bit of trouble in the sky gate, but he's still on the move, just about maybe 3 gates behind Ches. And Ishi's on his lid, so Ches is going to take this one home, unless Ishi can get back up. He's been practicing those turtles. I've been watching him, and he's back up. He is back up.
Shay
Chaz
FPV
on to the
lap
final
number.
lap here, lap 2.
A little bit more trouble there for Ishi, but he's still
They're in the
right
dive
on
at the
it.
same time.
They're right with each other as we plan to bring Ches here around the finish line. He is going to the
Shay
consolation
FPV
round.
finished in first. Ishi lap number.
And Ishi going to take his final lap of the event as he's going to get to watch this
60
one from the
seconds
television
remaining.
set. Oh, that is how you go down right into the metal part that we did not pad because you're not supposed to hit it. That is how Ishi's going to end his day, and if I had anything to say about it, that is the strongest ending of any pilot at this event.
Yep. Great sound. I
I
hope
got
our-
video on
30
you, though.
seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Race
even take
over.
off. It might not be over. Don't count this guy out. Yes, sir.
Chez, you're going to be going back to back, just so you know. I'll keep you
Yeah,
on
Chez.
channel 1.
Next heat. Strange Dave's in the constellation too, huh? Epic. Yep, that's wild.
All right, so we're going to take Strange Dave to the consolation bracket, and he's going to stay on channel 8. Channel change for Clyde. Clyde to channel 6, please.
Murder's done it. All right, so we're gonna have a one heat sudden death between Strange Dave, Clyde, and Chez. That's one heat. Do or die. Winners in the finals. It's going to be a 4-way contender mode finals, which is going to be kind of crazy.
So we got Chez on R1 once again. Clyde on R6. And Strange Dave on R8. This is for all the marbles. This is a one-off to see who's going to join G-Man, the Herder, and Taxu in the finals. Finals will be a full contender round.
They matter. For placing. They matter more with more than 3 people. That's true. 3 people makes it a little bit. The first 2 weeks, if you get first on it, nobody else will get it. So they matter in the sense that you can walk on. But more people makes it better.
I was waiting for it. I was going to call it, dude, and then you just...
What happened?
Oh, you... All right, pilots, goggles down, thumbs up. This is a winner-takes-all match. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. We are chasing Chez FPV as he grabs the hole shot there, with Clyde getting into a little bit of trouble before the hole shot. Still with Chez FPV as he's coming down through the backside of the track. Up through the dive, and he's gonna take a nice 10-gate lead here over looks like Strange
FPV
Dave now
lap
running in
number.
second. So there's Chez coming around for his first lap, nice and comfortably in first. He's looking to move on here and meet Taxu, G-Man, and the Herder in the finals. It's going to be one hell of a final. All he has to do is finish this lap as he comes around the back end of the track. Your TQ, Chez FPV. He's in 1, 2, and finals for Chez.
Looks
FPV
great,
finished in
Chez.
first.
He is looking
that thing
sharp
sounds like a
today. We're going to bring Strange Dave across
Strange Dave lap number.
in the number 2 spot
60
right now as
seconds
he
remaining.
goes to finish his victory lap to take second. So we're going to take Chez first, Dave second, and Clyde third.
30 seconds remaining.
So Strange Day taking his victory lap here. That is going to place him somewhere between 5th to 6th overall with this second place
Strange
spot.
Day finished in second.
And Clyde taking somewhere around 6th to 7th overall.
10 seconds
Great
remaining.
racing, guys.
Race over.
So we're going to take Ches to race band 3. Ches to race band 3. And no channel changes for anybody else. So we have the Herder on R1. Herder on R1, Ches on R3, G-Man on R6, Taxu on R8. This will be a 4-up contender round. In order to gain contender status, you'll have to get 7 points. 7 points, yeah. In order to gain contender status, you'll have to get 7 points. That's 1 first and 1 second place.
Back-to-back first places will guarantee you alone as a contender in Heat 3. And then after that, all bets off. We're going to see multiple contenders, is my bet.
It doesn't go to sleep.
All right, we're just waiting for one more. Taxu. All right, I'm seeing goggles down, thumbs up. All right. I see all video. Arm your quads in less than 5. We got Chuz that got the whole shot.
Taxu lap number. Manbio lap number. Shay FPV lap number.
Taxi with a 21, G-Man with 22, Chuz with a 26.
Taxu finished in first. Manbio finished in second.
There we go. We got Taxu in first, G-Man in second.
Shay FPV finished
Chuz
in
in
third.
third.
60
Herder
seconds
in fourth.
remaining. The herder lap number. "30 seconds remaining. Race over.
I was born to be free.
They're going back to back. They're just changing batteries right now. To become a contender, G-Man just needs to get first place. Taxu needs to get at least second place.
So after finals, if anybody that hasn't flown the Pro Spec would like to fly Pro Spec, you are more than welcome to fly my practice quad. I'll have it available if anybody wants to fly. I think we'll do some 7-inch just practice heats afterwards. Yeah, mow us down, make it real interesting.
Chaz, are you all set? All right, they're all walking to the block. Looks like everyone's starting to take their seats. There we go. I see all goggles are down. Thumbs up. All right, arm your quads in lesson 5. We got Chez in the whole shot first, followed by G-Man. Looks like Taksu's out.
Manbio lap number. Shay FPV lap number.
G-Man's first lap was a 21.93. Chez's was 26.26.
Manbio finished in first.
Oh, looks like Chez is down. G-Man
The
in
herder
first.
lap number.
Herder in
60
second.
seconds remaining.
Chez third. Taksu fourth.
Open your mind.
The herder new record 2 lap S in laps time.
World has been left broken. Open your mind. The world has been left broken. 30 seconds remaining.
We have our first contender. G-Man's our first contender at 7 points.
10 seconds remaining.
No, we do not.
Race over.
Taksu just needs 2 points, where Chez and Herder will need 3 points. Chez or Herder just needs to get second place. Where Taksu could do third to get an additional contender. Looks like Taksu may need help finding his squad, maybe? Who wants to help Taxu look for his quad? No man left behind. Quad was retrieved. They're just changing their batteries, maybe props. Give them a few minutes.
It doesn't go to sleep.
Looks like we got two going to the block. 3 going to the block. There we go. Herder's making his way.
Slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence falling to their destiny. We keep
Looks like everyone's making it to their seats.
with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on. We'll meet at the edge of paradise.
All right. I see all the goggles down. Thumbs up.
Let's see if our ways
Got one moment. All right, there we go.
once again what
If everyone's ready, we're going to arm in less than 5.
the year that we will see.
Looks like Chez is down this one. Burnt the motor at launch.
Man bio lap number.
All right, this is a tight race.
The herder lap number.
We got G-Man.
All right,
Taxu
got
lap
G-Man
number.
comfortably
Man
getting
bio
first.
finished in first.
Oh,
60
Taxu got
seconds remaining.
first? There, I can Taxu on first.
Wait, Herder. It says
30
25
seconds remaining.
17, but it picked you up at a whole shot at less than a second. You guys have been talking about like 5 seconds, 7 seconds. Could have been like 8.
10 seconds remaining. Race over.
All right, so Taksu first, G-Man second, Herder third, Chuz fourth.
The herder new record 2 lap s in laps time. Man bio new record 1 lap s in laps time.
There we go. We got a new contender. G-Man and Texu are contenders. Ches just needs a third to become a contender. And Herder just needs anything.
I just stretch it to 4 rounds. It's the finals. We can't just be one and done. That'd be boring. This is for the stream. So if G-Man or Taxu win this next round, we will be done, and we'll be looking at the scores to place everybody. If Herder or Ches can pull off a win here, we're going to take it to round 5. Exciting stuff. Fast racing, quads blowing up in the sky. Ches is flying quads on fire. I mean, like, come on. That dude's moving. In third place, we have Herder. Got some more props and more stickers. We have Ches FPV, who had quite the outing at Ice Storm a couple weeks ago, or last weekend, and then now first place here today.
Looks like everyone's ready. All right, here we go. Armored quads in lesson 5. Looks like Herder got the whole shot, followed by G-Man. Taxi with a bobble. Ches looks like he's
The
down.
herder
He's
lap
calling it.
number. Man bio lap number.
Herder and G-Man's first lap was 0.2 seconds away from each other.
The herder finished in first.
Herder in
Manvio
first,
finished
followed
in second.
immediately by G-Man. Taxi.
"60 seconds remaining. Race over.
So we're racing for pen prizes today. We got some gifts from rec.com. They're hooking us up with $15 for first place, $10 for second place, $5 for third place, and some props and some straps and some stickers and all sorts of fun stuff you get at drone races. So far, looking like this is all pretty neck and neck. So we have see the herder with 10 points, Ches with 6 points. Let's stay with it. G-Man with 13 points and Taxu with 11 points. So far, if G-Man were to end this here, Taxu would probably pick up second. I guess it depends on how we finish. I'm still trying. Yeah, it's so close. It's way too close.
3 contenders right now.
This is a triple contender
Ches
race.
just needs one more point, and he's a contender.
So we're looking all eyes on Ches to take this to around 6.
Ches, if you get first place, you stop him and become a contender.
And then we go sudden death finals, and nothing that we just did for the last 3 hours matters at all. Just the one race. Definitely a whole shot rule. Starting now. And Ishi's going to look out for false starts. Definitely running it back for false starts as well.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my room. I hate how you assume there will always be a place for you by my side, day or night. You know that it's killing me. Why do you always leave? It's not right. We don't fight, but I know what you've been through. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, 'cause I was in your brain.
So as we just get kind of some of the last couple of batteries charged here, just wanted to update anybody that's watching the stream. We are currently about to run what could be the last round of finals, unless Ches FPV decides to pull one up here and pull up first place and send us to round 6. He looks pretty confident. Looks like he's going to do it. He is our TQ. So all eyes are going to be on Ches FPV on this next run, and we're just kind of waiting for some of these batteries to charge, and then we'll be right back with the racing action. Third place, we have Herder. Got some more props and more stickers. We have Ches FPV, who had quite the outing at Ice Storm a couple weeks ago, or last weekend, and then now first place here today.
Looks like 3 out of the 4 is at the block. Taksu just fell off. There we go, everyone's sitting down. There we go, looks like all goggles are good. Any issues? Alright. On the tone in less than 5. Little bobble from G-Man.
Taxu lap number. Shay FPV lap number. Man bio lap number. Taxu new record 2
Taxi with
lap
first.
laps time. Taxu finished in first. Man bio finished in second. Shay FPV
Looks like Herder
finished in
might be
third.
having some kind of problem.
60
Straight
seconds
in your
remaining.
point. Straight in. Here we go. Taksu first. G-Man second. Ches in third. Herder maybe in fourth.
30 seconds remaining.
We
10 seconds remaining.
G-Man's self-reporting something possibly illegal. Wait, do you mean like
Finish your lap and then land.
You gotta marshal real quick. Here.
Race over.
All right, we are pulling up the scores here for the final. Looks like no ties. We have Herder with 12 points, Ches with 9 points, G-Man with 14 points, and Taksu taking the win there. So it'll be your final finishing order. First place, Taksu. Second place to G-Man. Third place with the Herder, and Ches picks up fourth place. Great racing, everybody. All right, so Ches did not get a prize. So he got plus respect, just like GTA. Although, a sick pass at the end. All right, so third place going to the Herder. Got a $5 rec gift card. Come over here. Let's look at the camera and we'll take a screen. Nice. And then second place to G-Man. I have to get you guys the codes for these, by the way. So the code's not on there yet. No, that's just awesome. I guess I won first. Can we get a picture of all three of us real quick? All right, everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a super fun race, pretty unique style. We'll see how the season points shape up after this race, and we'll post that later today on the Facebook page. So, I'd like to again thank our sponsors, Rec, for the prizes, Checkerboard for allowing us to use the field, and Chicagoland FPV and all the members for kind of coming out for this one and all the races this season. Next up, we got the Oval race coming up in about a month's time. We'll be out here at Checkerboard using the entire 1/3 mile track as a one big oval. So thanks again, everybody. We'll see you next time.